Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Space Quest 2 Vohaul's Revenge. Here we are back at the ship, and hopefully this is where the door is. Yes, you open the hatch and head on in. Alrighty, let's have a look at the panel we see before us. Everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded with clusters of system status indicators. There is a power button, an altitude button, and an ascent thruster button. Well, let's press the power button. Get this hunk of junk going. Then we'll turn the dial, and we'll that said, the dial is now set to vertical ascent control, and we'll press the ascent thrusters, and the shuttle begins to vibrate as the thrusters ignite. And we'll now pull back on the throttle and take off. And the ascent thrusters are ready. The altitude system, vertical control. Forward equals descend, back equals ascend. Good on ya. And we can see the clouds out the viewport. We have a nice view of us in our grey janitor's clothes. Surprisingly completely dry after swimming through the freaking swamp. But you know what? Just not even going to argue with them. I'm sure he's got great drawing capabilities. We're off the planet. Good work, Hux. Thank you. A tone sounds. A soft synthesized voice notes that adequate altitude has been achieved. Ascent thrusters are now ineffective. The monitor draws your attention again. Minimum altitude achieved. And then the same thing about the controls. It's space outside now. Now we have to turn the dial to horizontal. I'm guessing it says horizontal ascent controls, because HAC, the one's VAC. And, well, let's bugger off. Let's, chuck the throttle on, and let's escape. You know? I reckon that was a very good job. Fine job by all involved. So, I reckon high fives all round. The screens are suddenly splashed with the incredibly horrible image of sludge Vohaul. Hello, Hux, I've been waiting for you. Once again, my subordinates have failed me. Anyway, it looks like you'll be visiting me again soon. Don't bother trying to pilot the vehicle. I've taken control. You'll be arriving at my command post shortly. I anxiously await your arrival. He closes with a chilling laugh. Mwahaha. His image is frozen on the screens. The ship changes course as if it had a life of its own. All you can do is hang on. Let's get excited, people. Something's happening. Oh my god. And as the game says, we can't actually do anything. We can jerk this piece of crap around as much as we like, but we ain't going anywhere. You feel the ship bank? That wasn't us. As Vohaul said, nothing works. Yeah, thanks. I was just trying for like 5 minutes, but you know. Point out the obvious again. It's cool. And off in the side view, we can see Vohaul's massive asteroid fortress. And we're going to be going there in a mo. As soon as this little scene is over, through the window you see your apparent destination, Vohaul's Asteroid. Thanks for the obvious comment, game. And we're being pulled in by, I guess, what we can only assume is a tractor beam. Or maybe he's just he's hacked into our ship and taking control. I don't know, I'm not very spaceship and giant asteroid savvy with technology, so I'll leave it up to those guys. Anyway, we touch down, and we shoot gas out of the sides of our ship. The massive bay doors meet, jarring the entire vehicle bay. Alrighty. As you step down, the shuttle door slams shut behind you. You are quite surprised not to find several of Vohaul's guards waiting to greet you. You begin to ponder what the twisted scientist might have in store for you. Well, I am, so I'm going to save it. I mean, that should have a apostrophe for ownership, but I can't be bothered. It's good enough. Anyway, we'll meander our way over to this lift. Jump on. And, sorry to spoil it, but we need floor 3. I think there's buttons, but I just like to say it to the elevator. and it will whisk me away. Space age man. And we have some cameras. You have a funny feeling of being watched. Thanks. There is a camera right there, but you have to state the obvious. That's what I love about this game. We've got some, I suppose they'd be alarms. Do you reckon? I don't know. They're pretty funky looking alarms. This next few moments, well, we can see out of the viewports of the cosmos, but this next few minutes will be a lot of walking and not much doing. Unfortunately, it's the way the game works. But this is one of the places we were trying to find. The door is closed. There's a button. Can we press the button? Not from here. There we go. Success. Aha. You know a janitorial closet when you smell one. Almost at once you sense an emptiness, a melancholy longing. You begin to feel homesick. Brings a tear to my eye. What we need from here is a plunger. Okay. Well, cool. And we'll just see if there's anything else in here. Just to check, you know. It's quite dark in here. Lovely. There's 4 levels. 4, 5. Yeesh. And we have to go up all 5 levels to get 5 pieces of equipment that we'll be needing. Anyway, on the security camera. Again, we have the funny feeling we're being watched, but it doesn't say that, but I'm sure it does. And we'll go to level 4. Press 4. Just move my mouse out of the way. Yay. And now we're going to go trudging along again with the security camera watching us. This place needs some music. I wonder if it has any. I'll turn the sound on. No. There's no music in this place, even if I had the sound on. That's depressing. And if we run into the floor polisher, it'll squash us. It's quite funny. But not really, because we get squashed. That kid, right there. Hide in here. Let's have a look around in here. It's quite dark in here. On the floor you notice a glass cutter. Grab that thing. Okay, cool. Continue on our way. To the next screen. Oh, bathrooms. Let's save it here. Save it at the bathroom. Alright, so now we're going to go into one of the bathrooms. We can go into the female ones, but let's be nice about it. They actually look the same because they're the same bathroom because they've got the 2 doors. But we need some toilet paper from in here. So we'll grab that and be on our way and leave all these people to use the facilities in peace. And hopefully we'll be running into the lift soon. Any day now. This guy needs to go on some like dieting or power walking programs. Just speed it all up. Alright, here we are back at the elevator. Oh god. Well, I'm going to save it as back at the elevator. And we've run out of time, so I'll see you next time on my Let's Play of Space Quest 2 Vohaul's Revenge. Thank you for watching.